Hello, Minnedosa! What's up? Make some noise for the Bad Apples Comedy Show! Alright, you guys are a wonderful crowd. I can tell tonight's show's gonna be awesome. Just if some of you are sensitive and easily offended by adult humor, please fuck off right now so we can all have some fun. My name is Justin J-Bomb Fillion. I'm going to be your host tonight. For those of you who don't know, J-Bomb stands for Justin the Bombing Comedian. For those of you who don't know what bombing means, it means I suck, which is why I'm your host tonight. Yeah. Aw, thanks. So my bosses are back there listening, and they said if I can get a few laughs from the crowd, I have the potential to become an act next tour. And that comes with a huge pay raise. It's something versus nothing. The best part is that they said they'll stop touching me at nighttime. Right? Gotta pay your dues. Right? No, Minnedosa. The best part is that they're gonna hire somebody that I get to touch at nighttime. So. Yeah, I paid my dues. Yeah, you guys like that? That's greasy. It's greasy.
I love the grease.
Yeah. Good, yes.
Hey, there's no pedophiles here tonight.
There's the pedophile. Jesus Christ. Don't worry, I'm not a comedian, guys. I'm not a comedian. Fuck, you're making me nervous with that pedophile comment. Oh my God. No, being new to comedy, I do get nervous on stage. So I always like to endear myself to the audience by doing a fun icebreaker. It's very fun. On the count of 3, we get to swear as loud as we want, okay? Everybody, 1, 2, 3. I couldn't hear nothing. No. Fuck was pretty good. That was a lot of passion. I couldn't hear the one who said cunt. Who said cunt? No one? Yeah. Somebody usually does. Yeah. Minnedosa, that was fun. Not so loud though this time, but we'll try this again. On the count of 3, Minnedosa, I want you to say your favorite sexual position. 1, 2, 3.
Doggy style!
Doggy style, yes. It's funny, no one ever says Amazon position. Yeah. You guys know what the Amazon position is? Okay. So the guy lies down on his back. He spreads his legs. And the girl comes on top of him. And somehow it works in there. And she just fucking starts pounding you. Google it, Amazon position. It's very cool. Like the drum. Minnedosa. I'm still nervous. The count of 3, your favorite racial slur. This table. 1, 2, 3. That's right. The rumors are not true. You guys have that? Right on. Well, I'm having fun. That was pretty fun to start. Being in public speaking, I get a lot of you look like this, you look like that. This one lady said I looked like Aquaman, but if he fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down. I don't know if she was trying to be funny or not. His ugly cousin, yeah. I like it when people call me Pre-Malone. That's Post Malone without the face tattoos or heroin addiction. I have actually, like Post Malone, I also have lost a lot of weight lately. You want to know my secret to losing weight? Voting liberal. Wow. You guys having fun today?
Yes!
Show starting all right? Am I gonna get that raise? What's your name? Yeah.
I'm Jessica.
Jessica, it's nice to meet you, Jessica. Are these all your friends? Any one of them your boyfriend? Oh, that guy. Friend zone? Well, she doesn't know. I'm sure he knows. Sir, you know what you want, right? Well, they say public speaking is one of the biggest fears people have, and I gotten over that a little while ago. Still nervous, but I gotten over the fear of public speaking. The second biggest fear people have in the world is actually heights. Fear of heights. And I'm a roofer by trade. So I got over the fear of heights, I've gotten over the fear of public speaking. But just like this gentleman, I've got a fear of commitment, so it's the only thing I'm scared of. Commitment. How you doing? Yeah? Are you inviting more people? Yeah? Sure. What's your name? Shelly. That's a nice name. Sure. Shelley Duvall, that's the most famous Shelley I've heard of. She passed away. What a beautiful woman. She was a good actress. Mm-hmm. Shelley? Little turds. Shelley, how'd you spend your day? Oh yeah? Girls' day? Oh wow. That's fun. Day drunk? I can tell. Right on. So anybody else celebrating anything by chance? Any birthdays, weddings, divorce parties? I'm actually celebrating something. Celebrating being out of Winnipeg. Oh, fucking right, thank you. Yes. Actually, did you know Winnie the Pooh's named after Winnipeg? It's true. It's definitely true, because Winnipeg's the pooiest city in all of Canada. God, it's terrible there. A big deal we have an NHL team, right? Big deal. Ooh. The other teams, when they come, the opponents of the Winnipeg Jets, they vote Winnipeg the worst place to go play hockey in out of all 30 NHL cities. Winnipeg is the worst fucking place. Ottawa is second. Winnipeg's the fucking worst to go play, they say. And one anonymous player, NHL player, said anonymously that when he steps outside his hotel room in Winnipeg, it feels like his face gets dirty. As soon as I read that, I'm like, bro, that's not a feeling, that's a fucking fact, man. I'm always on tour just fucking trying to get this shit off my face, so. Minnedosa, if you see anything, if you help me. Someone asked where I'm from in Winnipeg. I'm actually from St. Boniface, Manitoba. It's the east side of the Red River. Oui. Can you say Tupac say? Un peu, yeah, me too. I know how to fake it. I just roll my R's a lot because the girls like it when I go. They start to. No, for those of you who don't know, St. Boniface is the east side of the Red River because the voyageurs, the explorers, they came, and I guess they got to the Red River and the forks there, and it's fucking cold in Winnipeg, obviously. You guys might have told me this fucking. Where am I? Am I in fucking BC? You're trying to. Yes, obviously it's fucking cold. Right? I gotta prepare. I'm going to Halifax in November. The bad apples are doing pretty good, those sons of bitches. Hey, you guys are doing alright. So, help me, what the fuck was I talking about?
Winnipeg, and how fucking cold it was.
Thank you. Anyway, so the voyageurs came, they fucking got to the Red River, and they almost fucking died. And then the natives gave them fur and taught them how to catch fucking food and shit. And then they ended up having fucking babies, and out came the Métis. And I'm one of them. Yeah.
Sorry to hear.
Oh yeah, get the fuck out of my... Hold on. I'm proud, Métis, I'm proud. Yeah. Where was I? No, I'm just fucking joking. Yes, so whatever. There's a bunch of fucking people in St. Boniface with the east side, and it's French, it's historic. And whenever I go on tour, I tell people, but you know, it's where Louis Riel is from, and he's buried there and stuff. And then over here in the corner is like, fuck, settle down, you're from Winnipeg, fuck, quit trying to fancy it up. So, God, let me have my moment, guys. I did a French open mic. I don't speak French, but I had a joke, and it translated very well. So, if I was doing this joke in English, it would, as a French person, he'd be sounding like this. He'd be like, I am trying to do this joke here in English. It's a little bit of a struggle. It's the battle right now. Everybody's having a good time, but it reminds me of that time I hired an escort, a very sexy escort, and I did a little too much cocaine, and it's just, everybody was having a good time, but things weren't working very well. It sounds better in French. Go to my YouTube channel, J-Bob Comedy. But yeah. Holy smokes. A lot of people here tonight. Do you think they call it Tinder because it's the smallest amount of fuel it takes to burn down your marriage? That's why I'm on FetLife now. It's funny. It's funny, I still got ratted out for being on there, even though it was my fake profile picture, it was just a dick pic.
Don't sell yourself short.
Don't sell myself short, no. Holy fuck. Every man in the world has masturbated, including Edward Scissorhands. I just don't know if he's made it to third base or not.
Free abortion.
Pedophiles, abortions. Bro, I got those. Those are called in the car jokes, bro. Come for a ride with us. Any dog lovers in the building? Yeah, a couple. Oh. What kind of dog do you love? What's your favorite dog? Small. I love small dogs too. A pug. Some of that guy. Well, I have a poodle. It's actually a rare French poodle. It's pretty expensive. And my neighbor asked me if I was going to breed it. I told him I tried already. I'd have to get a dog to do it. I'm having fun, man. I love being here. Minnedosa is a cute little town. You guys rock the prairie fields or something? Is that cool?
Oh yeah, you gotta come, bud.
Yeah?
You gotta come, bud.
Rock the fields.
Yeah.
Fuck Country Fest, right?
Yeah,
Rocking in the fields. Yeah?
You never seen so many fucking drugs, man. Like, seriously.
Oh, I've seen drugs.
Oh, no, but seriously, it's just everyone just offers you everything.
Speaking of drugs, let's segue right into my rehab bit. 15 months sober. Thank you, the pandering, clap for me, yes. Yeah, 15 months. The start of my sobriety journey was the first place some people usually go is Alcoholics Anonymous. And when I walked into Alcoholics Anonymous, I did the readings, I read a chapter, I did my shares, and I found out right away that I'm not an alcoholic. I don't have any of the symptoms or shakes or anything. I'm what's known as a problem drinker. And my problem is cocaine. I'm the guy who fucking appreciates alcohol so I can do coke all night. Yeah, so they sent me down the hall to Narcotics Anonymous, which was a good choice. You know, it was bad. I was a maintainer, so I'd do shit with my family and be all high. I brought my daughter to her Christmas concert, for example, Winter Wonderland, Christmas trees, Mr. and Mrs. Claus there. How old? She's 6. She's 6. It's beautiful. Winter Wonderland. Grade 1, 6 years old, dropped her off. And there was a parent-teacher bake sale there. So I saw some cookies that I liked, $10, box of cookies, and I was feeling pretty good. So I picked up the box, I went to the front of the line to pay for the cookies. I don't know how many more times I'm gonna say cookies. Pay for them. And Mrs. Brown's sitting there, and she's like, "Oh, Mr. Frillion, you doing pretty good tonight, are you?" And I was like, "Yes, I am," just all high. I was like, "I'd like to buy these cookies, Mrs. Brown. Those would be $10, Mr. Frillion." So I take out my wallet, go to pay, and 2 grams of cocaine fall right from my fucking t-shirt. She tells me, she's like, "Mr. Frillion, that's too much." So she goes to pass it back to me, but she only passes me 1 of the grams back. Mrs. Brown likes to party. She says she needed a little sugar for her cookie later. That's exactly right. I'm telling you, those cookies were delicious, but they were not worth $100 gram of cookie.
She was probably the best teacher ever.
I was brown sugar.
Mrs. Brown Sugar. Hold up your hands. Oh, fail. That's a big wedding ring, ain't it? Mrs. Brown. Well, you'll be happy to know that I'm a fucking raging sex addict anyways. I don't give a shit. Who likes to fuck here? Anybody? Everybody likes to fuck. It's weird. No, because I went into treatment. After I quit drinking and I quit drugging, I found out that I had another void I was filling with women. And it's not just the sex, it's the dating and the going out, the talking, the chase, everything. So when I went into Sex Addicts Anonymous, as soon as I walked in, I thought it was co-ed. Co-ed Sex Addicts Anonymous. Think about that. That's like if I walked into Alcoholics Anonymous and every other person there was an alcoholic beverage. This nice fucking lady, she stood up there. She looked like she was sad, and she started talking and doing her share. And all I heard was, "Hola, sin nombre tequila, papi." Ay. I was like, holy fuck. I picked her to be my sponsor. It was wonderful. Yeah, we relapsed right away. It was magical. But we did it sober. No drugs, no alcohol. Friday nights used to go out and do all kinds of weird shooters like blowjobs, sex on the beach, muff dives. Has anyone had a muff dive before? Yeah, you have. So I didn't even know this shot existed, but now I just go with my girlfriend and we go to the beach and we have sex. She gives me a blowjob, and every now and then I give her a muff dive. So depends on how she's feeling now. It's cool. This guy in Winnipeg said I couldn't fucking snag. He's like, first of all, he tried to shit on my phone. I had a flip phone, and he's like, "Oh, what is that? A bummy old razor?" First of all, a razor is never bummy. A flip phone is fucking awesome. You're a little young, but yeah, that's the Z Flip I had. And he's like, "What is that, a bummy old razor?" And then I'm like, "Okay." And he's like, "Well, can you, he's like, "Oh, if you couldn't get laid in COVID, you have a problem, or you couldn't get a girlfriend in COVID," he said something. I'm like, "I don't need a girlfriend, I'm a hoe." Like, he's like, "Oh, you probably fucking can't get fucking laid." And I was like, "Dude, I have to invent my own counting system. It's getting fucking bad." It's like, I can name 15 women I slept with in 5 seconds. You ready? 6 Stephanies, 5 Amandas, and 4 Crystals.
Oh.
2 of the Amandas were in a threesome. Amanda, and Justin. Tell me that doesn't sound like a fucking law firm. If your wife slept you with blue balls, come see with Amanda and Amanda. 1-800 drain your balls. Make it happen. Health Canada came out with a fucking statement saying that women from now on are to use these 2 fingers to masturbate. These 2 fingers. Jessica, are you listening? There she is. There's Health Canada. Health Canada, you heard of Health Canada? Yeah. They released a fucking statement saying that women from now on are to use these two fingers to masturbate. Because they're mine. And with these two fingers, I'm going to demonstrate my one and only impression. This is my impersonation of 70s pornography. It's got my naked. Remember the 70s? Ladies and gentlemen of Minnedosa, please clap your hands if this is a great impression of 1970s pornography.
Oh yes! 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 And you can take the smell with you at the end of the day.
Thank you, Minnedosa. That's my set. Yeah, all right, thank you. Let me bring up your first professional comedian. Look at this thing professionalized now. That was gross, eh? Your next comedian has been featured in TV shows like Less Than Kind and movies like Goon, the hockey one. The hockey Goon. He's a man of many talents, including comedian, magician, but my favorite, former pro wrestler. Give it up for the biggest man in town, Minnedosa.